In the episode of Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke put Wooing Ridge to bed. According to previews for Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan will keep trying until she succeeds in luring Ridge Forrester back into her bed before returning to Los Angeles. However, her strategy isn't exactly succeeding. For those watching Brooke Logan's attempt, it's getting close to becoming embarrassing. But in a sense, she's helping out her ex-bestie. The matriarch of the Logan family doesn't appear to be aware of it, but she is providing Taylor Hayes an advantage in the struggle for the guy that both of these ladies adore. Logan will not be mentioned by Ridge Forrester in Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan was already being gently lowered by Ridge Forrester. He's who she wants in her life. However, it appears that she is currently attempting to cement the deal by getting him to bed with her. On Bold and the Beautiful, though, Ridge Forrester isn't having any of it so far this week. He constantly bringing up their past interactions. The two of them never stop inflicting harm on one another. This continues to be his position. Because it hasn't worked before, why would it now? Because Ridge hasn't referred to her as Logan in a while, Brooke is furious. She makes several references to this in earlier Bold and the Beautiful episodes. She's attempting to elicit all the subtleties that the two of them exchanged during the course of their relationship. Brooke Logan unleashes the big guns of seduction in B and B spoilers. She takes Ridge with her to the huge gun in order to make a point, but she doesn't tell him what she has in store for him. She takes him to Rome to observe a custom. That was the Gianicolo Hill cannon firing at noon. Since 1847, this large gun has gone off daily at noon in Rome, with the exception of a 20-year stillness that began when World War II began. This week on Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan is attempting to seduce Ridge by requesting a sign. The cannon then fires at precisely noon. Despite the fact that she brought him there so he could witness the cannon being fired, she sees this as a message. This turns out to be her fairly feeble attempt to influence Ridge in her favor. Speaking of large firearms, Bold and the Beautiful probably scripts the Logan matriarch with seduction in mind when nightfall arrives. Brooke probably brought a few little pieces of underwear that she thinks Ridge Forrester can't resist. Ridge doesn't appear to be diving in headfirst this time, suggesting that he is taking his remarks seriously. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge pushed Taylor Hayes. Taylor Hayes feels beaten by her opponent, Ridge Forrester, who is in Italy, while she is at home. However, she is unaware that Brooke may be unwittingly opening Taylor's front door for Ridge. The fans had their own opinions after seeing Brooke fling herself at her ex-husband on Bold and the Beautiful for a few days. After being pursued in Italy, it appears that many people believe this dressmaker will find Taylor to be a breath of new air. Therefore, by pressuring Ridge to return to her, Brooke risked doing more harm than good to herself. For the audience, however, what is happening with Destiny in Rome is much more than a romance that has thus far failed to ignite. This is the same woman that made a deal with Taylor while standing tall and strong. Brooke used to only need herself to be happy, but these days she grovels to win her ex back. It makes no difference whether you are on Team Taylor or Team Brooke when it comes to the current script. Many B and B watchers find this plotline to be embarrassing for Brooke. So let's hope they give her the confidence she had a few weeks ago.